What NFT PFP project with no roadmap made 2.5 million in 2 days? Is this a new rug pull? Why did I invest some ETH into a team of shadowy coders with marketers and artists? What is up, NFT explorers? Mike Damazo here as your no-shill resource to help you navigate through the metaverse. For this video, we go over Nuclear Nerds, a look into the art, lore, and the code behind this project. Now, I want to let you know, as a reminder, none of this is financial advice. I am sharing with you my thought process and research of a project that came into my radar a week ago, and definitely one of the first drops I was part of the whitelist for. I'll start by posting projects upcoming for the week and the month, so look out for that in the community tab of my YouTube channel, and I'll also send it out to everyone that signed up for the weekly newsletter. So full disclosure, first off, I bought 3 of these from the pre-sale because the art was dope, and I scooped up another one from secondary. So at the time of this recording, the floor price is 0.165 ETH or about $630, and mint cost was 0.069 ETH or $260 at this time. So let's do a giveaway for this NFT. All you have to do is be a subscriber and watch until the end for the details on how to participate. First, let's talk about the art. The art is done by author and artist Adam Archer, who I just realized has a first and last name that sounds like a comic book character. You know, Peter Parker, Bruce Banner, Matt Murlock. Stanley definitely loved alliterations. So art-wise, I love how rugged each character looks, and based on the honorary promotional art, the details that was put into each character. For those that all know comic book artists, it reminds me a little bit of Joe Madureira and Scotty Young with the aesthetics and style. Now, Adam has been a full-time illustrator working on comics and toys since 2007, spending days working for Warner Brothers, DC, and Marvel. Adam also has his own project like Drippy Inkleton to having a coloring book. So the team is semi-anonymous, with you being able to point to who the artist is. So it's not just some random person that's saying they're the artist. You see his work. Now for lore building, it's short and to the point. It lays out the background and enough copy that you are able to take a bite on the project. For minting, it takes you to a separate page, which is most likely because minting on the page is probably another layer of work. As you scroll down, it tells you by showing you what the world is they are building and what it looks like. Look at the artwork. Based off the NFTs in the picture, it shows it's someone native to the space. The background nuclear explosion sets the precedence. Also, just looking at the photo, you see Easter eggs of what the traits will most likely include. You see BAYC, cool cats, toads, punks. You can almost say that sword and shield could be YGG, yield gaming. I can't even remember what YGG is right now. Anyways, there's a monster can, so maybe there's a Kyle somewhere in this universe. Just playing. There's always a Kyle in every universe. So more into the copy, it doubles down with your buy-in to the storyline, almost like a comic book being written in real time for the holders. Now, there is no roadmap, which I'm all for with this one. It's giving you a Mad Max vibe. Reading into it, I feel like the apocalypse they mentioned, it looks like the other NFT PFP avatar communities with where the initial hype drops down and then, you know, there's no one really there, which, you know, for this one, they definitely do have that pressure now that they sold out with minting and you can only get it on secondary sales with OpenSea. So that's definitely the challenge moving forward after the reveal is shown. The team obviously has been in the space and took notes on all previous drops, what worked, what flopped, and hopes that they can make a mark in this space. So it costs 0.69 ETH, a full-blown universe, meaning as much as they say there is no roadmap, the team probably does have a solid plan going forward. Granted, they are anonymous, semi-anonymous, you know, with the artist, we know who that is. They address the IP rights. They are strong creative types with a good curiosity. They dropped their credentials with working with BMW, directors like Guy Ritchie and John Woo, to even Hot Shave, being behind the global Share a Coke campaign. Let me tell you, I went down the rabbit hole with Share a Coke campaign. This team knows exactly which honorary nerds to make sure it reaches the right audience. 15 honorary nerds, you know, they don't need to be acknowledged from all of them. They just enough of the honorary nerds needs to take notice, and it creates a domino effect. So definitely honorary goals. If there's a PFP community project that wants to do an honorary, I'd be down. Anyways, seriously though, this art right here, it's pretty sick. I'm actually inspired to just draw my own honorary in the style that Adam has created. No, so that is my point of view for the art, the story, and the lore building. If you look at their tweets of the honorary nerds, Hot Shave even calculates the amount of text used to deliver a tweet. You can tell he is someone watching this space. The text style is recognition and contribution. Each one opens up with a for, aka what do you know this person for in the NFT space, and input of what this person did for the NFT space, if that makes sense. I feel like that made sense in my head. So let's look a little bit more into the code. Now, I am no way a developer or engineer. The closest thing is probably a data analyst when it comes to things that fly in the air. So that's why I like to look at the internal on-chain signal of projects and a mix of, what the vibe is with the art. Here's the other part that sets this project apart. And it's pretty cool with a tie-in with the lore of nuclear wasteland lowering gas. The code lowering gas is huge. Look, as much as we recognize the artists, marketers, the same flowers have to go out to the developers. Chance is a cowboy providing an easily digestible thread about his process and helping us out in the community. This particular tweet stood out the best. As creators, we have to see the value in saving our community multiple hundreds of thousands. Chance closes the tweet sharing that he, she, not really sure pronoun wise, learned as they become the best Web3 developer they can be. I don't want to just assume. Chance, I salute you and didn't get to mint, with everyone else during the public sale. So I can't really speak on experience on how it was, but I didn't see anything negative about it, like, wasted gas fees and everything. Thank you to you, Chance. You, sir, are a legend. So for the Nuclear Nerd NFT giveaway, all you have to do is be a subscriber and leave a comment on what you thought of this video. Did you mint? Did you buy any in secondary? Now, the next video I'll try to publish this Friday, and it will be a look at tools to use in your NFT journey. Let's just say WGMI, we gonna make it. That's what it stands for. Someone in the comments actually asked last time to include some terminology. So we have YGMI. Another one is FUD, F-U-D, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. It's a catch-all used to dismiss never-ending lists of concerns and criticisms of projects. So that's the important part with different projects. You want to see how a team reacts to FUD, because that's the first sign. Is if someone's like, has serious questions and then they kind of block or kick that person out, it's pretty suspicious. Now, don't forget to tap that thumbs up for this video because it doesn't cost you any ETH. Sound off below for different projects you find interesting. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications for this videos about NFTs. Stay legendary, and I'll see you in the metaverse.